Hey guys, it's Matt Veurink with VEURINK'S Marine out of Newaygo, Michigan. I'm super excited to bring to you a new product that we just took on, the Viaggio. We are a full line dealer for them, and we're going to show off a new boat they just came out with, their new twin engine Diamante, the 28 UW. Just a beautiful, fantastic boat. We're going to go through a little bit of construction, through the layout of this floor plan, really show off what they really do well. So Viaggio's been around since 2020. They've been a staple now in this industry. They came from the horse trailer industry, built one of the best horse trailers, still do today, and they took that quality, their engineering over to the boat division and just built a fantastic looking and well-built boat. Let's start on the front here. I'm a boat owner, and one area that's very easy to hit is the corners, the front, and what makes us fear the most is putting damage to the framing. So one thing they're going to do is a 3-inch channel up front here, C-channel. It's going to be a lot stronger. Basically, think about it like a bumper on a car. It's just going to protect the vehicle from getting any structural damage. Sure, we can maybe get some marks here and there, but I'd rather have a mark than damage to the front of my my boat. We have the dawn to dusk censored on the lights, so as soon as it gets dark out, those can come on for you, and they just look really nice in this front corner cap here. We've got splash guards on our tunes here, so as we're going down, especially on a big boat like this, fast boat, we're trying to keep that water off the front of the boat and then coming in while we're driving. Another area here is we've got the side keels, just going to give you a better ride for the boat. One thing I want to show you, I don't know if you can see it on video here, but we talk about the custom front bumper here. We've got the C-channels, cross members. They're actually 16-inch on center. I don't know if we can get under here, but you can actually see we're going to be more of a residential type fit. Most manufacturers are going to put these another 8 inches apart. So we're going to get a better structure. And what that means, if we're opening specifically this boat up, going extremely fast on the water, we want a good ride going up and down the water there. A couple notes here is they do a lifetime warranty on their decking. Most manufacturers are only 10 years on that. So if for some reason there was an issue with that decking, reach out to Viaggio. They do have a lifetime limited warranty on that. Let's kind of go through the back here. One thing new on this boat is this new styling, but it's also backlit. Can't see that today because it's sunny out, but we've actually got lights behind here, so at night this thing is going to really shine. It's going to look really nice as you're going down the water. This boat is featured with a red and a black lower, and they've got their upgraded tower on this boat. It just gives it a fantastic look. And once you step inside the boat, you'll really see what I'm talking about on the boat. And what I also like here is their larger rails. This does not look like your grandpa's pontoon. This looks like a speedboat, beautiful finish. Just did a fantastic job on the exterior of this boat. Because of our dual engine, we actually have a fuel fill right here. So that's going to go underneath the boat there. There's actually an access point to that as well. And let's come on back here. So we've got twin 400 Mercuries on this boat. Really cool is a custom paint on this specific boat where they brought the red into the engine. Really gives it a nice look. We also now have the lily pad ladder. I wish I had that on the boat I'm selling. I'm going to get one of these boats, but that ladder is so much easier to take in and out of the water, and it just feels a lot stronger as you're coming on and off the boat. So exterior wise, just a beautiful looking boat, very well built, probably overbuilt, but again, if we're going to open up a boat going fast on the water, we want something that we feel like is going to hold the water and not feel like we're going to be falling off the boat. So we'll take a step on inside and check out the floor plan. So now we're on the inside of the boat, and a couple options I want to point out that this boat specifically has is, one, we have the rear speakers. So we're pulling up to the sandbar, we want to blast some music, we've got the speakers back here. I'm going to show off that sound system here shortly. It really bumps, trust me. It's a really nice system. We also have the air inflator system here, so you've got your tubes, whatever you need to blow up at the beach, you can do that right here. And then on the other side we have our rinse station. So we've got a pump here, turn this on. We're coming in all sandy. We want to rinse our feet off. The dog, give them a quick bath. Just tries to keep the boat a lot cleaner. That's all built in for you. New this year is our front and rear doors. We have these vision gates. So we got the pups, we've got the glass on the top. They added just the nice stitching and the pattern. You'll see that as we go through the boat. Just looks really, really sharp. Down on the floor here, we have an access point to the engine. I'm sorry, to the fuel tank. Like I mentioned on these dual engine boats, we've got to move the fuel tank somewhere. So right there is the access point to that. Now let's just get a good look of this furniture. It is really, really sharp looking furniture. This is the Black Knight with Cool Touch. Very comfortable. In the Diamante, we've got to have the armrests. Those are going to come out in all 4 of our sofas. You've got your speaker grate here. So speakers behind there, but even just the logo added. You've got a wireless charger station right there. And we're going to have that on both sides of this. We're going to have storage all underneath the boat here. I'll show you some more as we go to the front, but even the seats are going to move. So just endless storage. Great thought of the use of space. We've got cup holders everywhere. We've got some cup holders in the back, more cup holders here. And those are going to have all the RGB lighting to it, and we'll kind of talk about that, but those will all be nicely lit. This boat is also optioned with the tower speakers. So again, this boat designed to party, right? This is a big engine boat, 2 engines. We're not looking just to be quiet out there. We're looking to get this thing bumping. And like I said, we'll get that music going here shortly. It just is a amazing, amazing sound system. With this tower, this is a new tower here. We've got RGB lit behind our glass here. So this, again, tower at night is going to look really nice. You've got the shade as well with it, but it's also going to be electric. So if you're coming into your boat lift, you need to get a little bit lower, you're coming up to a bridge, we can just drop this down. And having experience with these type of towers, this can also fold down. So again, if you've got a real tight spot coming in your lift, we can make sure we can get in and out of that lift, no problem.
Church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country.
Being this floor plan, we're going to have dual helms. This is optional on many of the smaller size Diamantes, but this just gives us a speedboat looking area. So it gives the mate here a nice area. We do have the seat bolster on both seats, so that'll sit up. So if you are going really fast, you want to be able to sit up, you can see. If not, you want to get down lower, we can put that down, sit here a little bit more comfortable. We've got the windshield that'll close off. Again, we're going to be putting some top speeds on this boat, so trying to cut down some of that wind is really nice. Up here you do have some storage. This will open up in here. We've got wireless charger. You've got some USB-C and USB plugs here. This has the heated and cooled cup holder, so both sides are going to have that. This is also equipped with a blower, so chillier night, going fast, we can get a little heat coming at right here. So with the dual helm, that's just going to give us more storage. So each side is going to have storage underneath, and then the captain's side still gets some storage. We do have I've got a little storage in there right now with the hose there for the tube inflator. You've got some electrical, but you still have plenty of storage. Put a trash can in there, whatever you need. We also have this equipped with the tune storage here. That is just massive storage. Right now we've got the table down there, but if you want to put skis down there, tubes, whatever you need to bring with you, really, really nice there. And then in their helm here, I'm always the driver of the boat. To me, this is the most important area. What I always look for is comfort. When I sit here, it's very, very comfortable. I've got my armrests. We can adjust the seat where we need it. Just look at this new steering wheel, guys. This thing is just beautiful with the Viaggio logo built in. This is like a fabric, just really, really sharp looking. This boat is equipped with a couple upgrades. So we have the digital screen in the center here. Standard would be some analog controls there, but we upgraded that to the digital. And then this would come with a 9-inch. We actually upgraded this to the 12-inch. So you've got everything built in from your Simrad, from depth finders, fish finders, fuel. You have the option. This one actually has the front camera on it. So if you're coming in later at night, you can see the dock. You've got the controls for the RGB lights in here. So you can change any color. You can do speeds. Very customizable up there. Around here, because this is a dual engine, we're going to have the dual throttles. Again, this is a Mercury, all electronic. We've got our trim here for the engines, okay? We also have our joystick here. So if we're coming into a busy, wavy, windy area, we've got to get into a dock. I can play with this, and we'll show that later in this video, but we can go side to side, get really, really nice into the dock without damaging the boat. Okay, but beautiful looking helm here. For me, again, it's comfort. I've got storage. I've got the wireless charger here. I've got the USB-C plugs. I've got my heated, cooled cup holder. For me, I don't have to leave the helm. Another option on this boat is the party button here. So if we have some Viaggio friends that also have that, we can sync up our sound systems. If we're at the sandbar and we're just looking to party and get the music going, sync those up and you could get all these speakers going really, really nice. Let's head up to the front here. So I mentioned the storage. So this just shows an example of just one side of the storage. Very, very large storage. Plastic bins. These are also gonna have drains or channels around them to keep the water off. If water does get in, it can exit the boat, so it's not building water in there all the time. Again, we got the wireless chargers, cup holders, the Diamante speaker cover, the armrest. But I mean, this boat, just comfort. My wife loves to sit up here, read her book. Just, she would be so comfortable here. If you had a bunch of friends, you can put the armrest up. I've got seating for probably 4 or 5 people on each sofa if we're at the sandbar hanging out. Just a really, really good looking boat. But reach out to me with any questions. My cell phone number is 616-437-4962. Again, my name is Matt Veurink with VEURINK'S Marine in Newaygo, Michigan. We're super proud to be your marine dealer, and please reach out with any questions.